Welcome back to Tech Tutors. Confused about which activity method is best for your scenario? Today, we'll clarify the differences and guide you in making the right choice. First, let's compare object and relational database methods. Object methods are ideal for standard operations in Pega, providing a simple and reliable way to interact with its internal database without the need for SQL queries. They handle tasks like saving, deleting, or opening class instances and offer transactional support for rollbacks, ensuring data integrity. In contrast, RDB methods shine when flexibility is needed. They're perfect for interacting with external databases or executing custom SQL queries for complex operations. However, they lack features like rollback or deferred saves, so they're best suited for advanced tasks where object methods fall short. Always test RDB methods thoroughly to ensure performance and reliability. Next, let's discuss about call and branch methods. Think of the call method like a temporary stop. When a parent activity calls a child activity, it pauses and waits for the child to finish before continuing. This is great when the parent needs the child's result to move forward. Branch works differently, it's more like a one-way pass. When you branch into a child activity, the parent doesn't take control back. It's best for situations where the child activity takes over completely, and the parent doesn't need to continue. Remember, use call method when the parent activity needs to wait for the child activity to complete and return control. Use branch method when the parent activity's logic is no longer needed, and the child activity takes over entirely. What about call and queue methods? The call method is synchronous. The parent waits for the child activity to finish before moving on. This is best for sequential tasks where each step relies on the previous one. The queue method, however, is asynchronous. The parent activity continues its flow without waiting for the child to complete. It's perfect for background tasks or when you want to improve efficiency by handling process independently. Keep in mind, use call method when the parent activity needs to wait for the child activity to complete and return control. Use queue for asynchronous tasks where the parent continues without waiting for the child activity. Finally, let's finish with object validate and edit validate. Validate rules help you validate multiple properties at once, making them ideal for more complex checks. They're typically used with the object validate activity method during server-side processing. Edit validate, on the other hand, is a rule, not an activity method, that works at the individual property level. It's written in Java and is often used for specific format validations, like ensuring an email is in the correct format. Think of it as a quick, property-specific validation. Quick reminder, use object validate method for validating multiple fields together using a validate rule during server-side processing. Use edit validate rule for property-specific validations, typically for format checks, written in Java and applied directly to a property. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for regular updates on Pega.